We're at New York Deli in Carytown, Virginia. What I really like about Carytown is it has a bunch of unique shops up and down the street. This is Bygones, which does a lot of vintage clothing. You also notice when you visit Carytown and Richmond in general, there's a lot of murals all over the city. When you come to Carytown, it's really hard just to go to one specific shop. You really have to experience all of Carytown. And that's what we did. We got some chocolate, got some ice cream, showed my daughter the famous Bird Theater. The signage you see here is part of the original restaurant. Obviously, it's been retouched and repainted, but this is the original design. The cabinets you see here holding all the liquor, those are actually from an old medical store that existed a few doors down, and they repurposed these to serve as the bar. This is a copy of the original menu that they've blown up and they have hanging on the wall, and you can see, wow, check out some of the prices on there. So this is a very specific photo booth, and it has its own subculture in the United States. People travel all across the country, and they have a checklist to try to hit every one of these photo booths. They do have a really nice outdoor seating area, and the best part is it is heated, and they do have some music out here some nights. We all know the pandemic is affecting almost every business, and one of the ways that New York Deli in Richmond is trying to mitigate this is they're putting a drive-through in the back. So pretty soon you'll be able to drive through and order. Instead of waiting for a table, we ended up sitting at the bar and we started out with an order of the cheese fries. And the cheese fries, they were okay. This is the New York Deli Reuben. It comes with pastrami and corned beef, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, house made kraut, and Russian dressing served on toasted rye, and it's 12 bucks. Reuben scientific instruments do not lie. This is a very hot Reuben. You will not be disappointed. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I always harp on the temperature. It's a food safety issue. And who wants to eat a cold Reuben? This Reuben is on the tiny side. I thought it would weigh more with the corned beef and pastrami, but it comes to a grand total of 10.5 ounces. I really like the history of this restaurant. The Reuben was okay. It was hot. However, the corned beef and pastrami were a little too chewy for my liking. However, the kraut, the Russian dressing, the toasted rye was pretty good. Overall, I give it a 7.1.